Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Barbie Dolls of the Week. This week, I am working with a new camera just to test this out since I've had a few audio issues with my webcam. But we'll see how this goes. So, I want to talk to you today about a group of dolls that I recently purchased at an antique store, actually yesterday. So, I had been there some months back, and what I did was I saw a box of dolls. It said 5 dolls, but actually there were only 4, so I kind of hesitated to get it. But then I realized later that one of the dolls that was in there was kind of worth some money and kind of popular. So I decided when I went back to look for that box of dolls. Well, I went back to the booth that it was at. It was nowhere to be found. And then walking around, guess what? I found it at another booth. So either that person's booth had moved or I don't know, the other guy bought that box of dolls to sell. That doesn't seem to make sense. So anyway, guess what? I got that box of dolls and I have it right here. Actually, the one that I found out was worth some money and therefore I wanted to purchase it is this doll right here who's now caught on a cord. So this is live action Christie is my understanding. Here is a closer picture of her. Now, I have just today washed these dolls and cleaned them, washed their hair. So her hair is still a little wet, but she's in really good condition. She's definitely got the live action. Here's a closer view of her face. I don't know if you guys can tell, but her eyelashes are intact. Somebody asked me about that online. And there are no bald spots in her hair, as you can see. Yeah, it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Unfortunately, the only issue is, and I think you can see some of this, some animal, probably a dog, has gotten a hold of this poor doll and done some chewing on its feet. Now, I don't know what was so wonderful about a doll's, in this case, this doll's feet, but somebody liked them and did some chewing. So that's the only thing I see on this doll that is not in good shape. I mean, this is a doll that's 46 years old, so it's in pretty good condition. Again, I wanted to get you a better look at her face, and maybe you can see the eyelashes. So I think so. So anyway, this is Christy, and I am going to be selling her. That's why I purchased it to sell that. I put her in this dress, by the way. She was naked, and I wanted to have something presentable for today's video. So here she is. Okay, moving on. There was a skipper in this group. And again, I've just washed and these dolls and did their hair. And let me fix hers. I meant to look before this, but I forgot to. And I believe this might be Tropical Skipper. It also could be Island Fun. I'm not sure. But I was going to look it up, and like I said, I forgot. But Skipper was in there. She, too, was nude. This dress, however, was in that box of dolls. Small box of dolls. So I put it on her. I don't know that it's actually a Skipper doll. Probably not. But kind of seemed like it fit. So their hair is, all these dolls, the hair is in good condition. Of course, like I said, I've just brushed it out and washed it, and it was kind of tangled as they all were. But yeah, this is another one that I probably will not keep because I don't collect skippers. So, but she's in good condition. Let me set her aside. By the way, there was an outfit in this group of dolls that I want to show you, and here is the shirt or the top. It has the metal snaps, and it's also in good condition. This is a Barbie top or one of her friends, and I'm hoping somebody knows which set this is from or what era this is from. I think I recognize it, but I'm not sure from where. So anyway, there's that. And then the pants that were in it are these here. And they have pockets on the back, as you see, and also kind of sewn on, but not functional pockets in the front. And they snap in the front. So I don't know if these are actual Barbie fashion, whereas I think that top was or is. So let me know if you know, or if these two maybe go together. So, okay. Also in the box was this guy who I have on a shelf up there. At least I think this is the actual Dr. Barbie. It looks like him. He was in there, but he was not in this top coat. I put it in there because he was the only Ken doll, so it seemed to make sense. Also, I put him in these pants, which I already had, so they're definitely not original to this doll, unless I got really lucky. But I thought they looked good, and he looks good in his outfit, nice and sharp now. His head is, nothing, no nicks or abrasions. If so, maybe he could treat himself. Anyway, this is Dr. Ken. He's in very good condition. By the way, you can't see it. One thing I did want to mention on him is this leg has like the spots and the almost like the bleached parts that we see on some of these dolls. But this leg had nothing. It was perfectly normal looking. I thought that was the strangest thing. Any ideas what would cause one leg to do that and not the other? This doll was also in there. This is a Barbie, of course, and I don't know which Barbie she is, so if anybody knows, let me know. She's got these pink, very simple plastic earrings that I don't particularly like, but that might help. I believe she's a beach Barbie. Of course, there are many, so I'm not sure which one. Take a good look and see if you recognize her. She, again, was not in this top, but this top was in there. This, I believe, could be Nurse Whitney's. I believe that's her top. But she was, both the doctor and her were pantless. So I thought, what was going on before I got there? But anyway, I put some pants on her. I mean, obviously, Nurse Whitney usually has a skirt, but I didn't have that, so I put her in pants, and I thought that looked okay. So anyway, this is the Barbie that's involved. See if you know which one it is and let me know. Okay, so she was in there. And then also, last but not least, because she's one of my favorites, is this Kira. And I have been brushing her hair, as you see. It's looking really good. It was all tangled, but see how nice I've got that now? I mean, it's a lot of hair, but at least it's doing something and it looks presentable. And that's, of course, what we want when we do this. She is looking stylish now. She was also naked, I believe, if I remember correctly. But it's been so nice to put her in some clothes. Now, I just put her in this outfit. Actually, I want to take this jacket off so I can show you guys this. This doesn't really go with it. These are just two pieces that I had, and I put them together because I thought they looked okay. And I like that red and white striped shirt on her. By the way, this I am positive is Tropical Miko. I think I said Kira. But anyway, Miko is what I meant. And I have a couple others of hers, so I recognize her. Anyway, look at that hair. Looks very good, doesn't it? Anyway, this jacket did not come in this, but I don't know if I've shown this before. I wanted to show you guys. This is what, of course, it is a Barbie fashion, and you can see the inside. And then here's the outside. It's just, like fake fur. Not really fur, but whatever this is. But I just thought it was a cool little jacket. And if anybody knows where this is from or what set it's from, let me know. So anyway, those were the 5 dolls that were in this set. And I thought it was a nice group of dolls. I paid a very low price for all 5 of them. And at least 2 of them will be going on sale. The live action Christie, I've already had some interest in that one. But she's definitely for sale. And I have to decide if I'm going to sell her to individual or put her on eBay. But also the Skipper and probably that Barbie. And maybe even the Ken. And I don't know. They could all be on sale. But for now, I wanted to make them, make them up, make them beautiful again. And then we'll see what happens. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video and that the audio quality has been no problems. And I'll see you next time, guys. Take care.